turn that down some. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. What's up, Duction? How you doing? Ductions, welcome to the channel. It's that time. The new episode just loaded. It's I am looking forward to watching this. I can't wait to see this. New episode's called For All Time, Always. Will I be able to stream it? You mean actually like play it live? Yeah, no, I can't do that. That is 100% illegal. And they would take away my entire channel. So I cannot do that. Sorry about that. I know there's a few other people on here that might be showing it on a different platform. I can say that. But as far as me, no, it's just doing a watch along with people who are watching it. So if you're watching it and you're watching it with me, we can definitely chop it up and talk about it. But as far as playing it for other people to watch, technically I can't do that. Sorry about that. But like I said, welcome to the channel. This is the Ready, Set, Geek version of nonfiction, where everything geekdom, geekology, geekness, whatever you want to call it, and we do a watch along for various TV shows. In this season, we've been doing Loki. This is episode 6 of the series. It's the season finale, and then once again, like I said, it's actually called oops, wrong button. For All Time, Always, and we'll be starting it very shortly. If you're in here, just go ahead and give this channel a like. That will be the most appreciated thing possible. If you can do that, that would be amazing. Just checking all the updates. You said you can stream the episode. I don't. Unfortunately, I cannot stream it, because especially on here, yeah, I would get a serious strike on Twitch. So we're currently streaming on multiple platforms at the moment. But we're about to get ready and get it started. I know a few people wanted to come into the channel, so I'm waiting for it to see if they show up. So if you have your Disney Plus ready to go, have it open so we can start at the same time. The timer will start. I will actually start the timer, and when it gets to the 1 minute mark, that's when I'll actually start my episode, and then you guys can time it up just like that, and we can be on the same time together. That's what we did last week, and it seemed last week and week before, and it seemed to work out pretty well for everyone. This is the first time in a long time we've done it on Twitch. Normally we just do it on YouTube or Trovo. So Let's see. Where no matter where you're at, if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button or show us some love by hitting. Excuse me, I am a thank you to the Lucky Boss. Hang bots, hysterical. Gotta love the bots that they have. Okay. All right. So, like I said, we're gonna start the timer that you see in the bottom corner, right below this picture, right below the camera. And once it hits the 1 minute mark, is when we will start our. Is when I start my video, and you guys can time it that way. We can be on timer together. So we're gonna start this timer like this. And like I said, once it gets to the 1 minute mark, is when we will actually start our episode. I'm curious. I can't wait to see who the final boss is in this TV show. There's so many questions, so many speculations. Everybody's got their own idea of who's there. King, which I don't think it's King. King Loki, very good possibility. Doctor Doom would be dope, but I don't think it's Doctor Doom. I'm just thinking it's King Loki. I don't think it would be the greatest if it was like a variant Mobius, which is very possible because I think there's a variant Mobius, or Ravana, which is possible. We got 10 seconds before we start the episode. 4, 3, 2, 1, and start. Previously on so this is pretty much going over everything that happened in the previous episodes. We're gonna turn the music down as well. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go. It starts. Oh wow. This is a very different Marvel intro. That's what a lot of people are saying. John Paul, that's what everybody was saying. Hope I said your name correctly. Welcome to the channel. But I don't think it's him because he's going to be introduced in the new Ant-Man. But it would be great to do a credit scene dedicated to him. Unless Marvel did an excellent job hiding him, because normally it leaks. It always leaks. The visuals is crazy in this episode. Wait. It's a lot of voices going on in the background. Who's this damn castle? The visuals for this TV series are so good. Okay, they had the gates. They had the gates. The door. Who is it? I'm telling you, I think it's King Loki. This series of Loki is definitely like a major nod to Doctor Who. The whole series. They both nervous to get to open the door. She said I was pruned before you ever existed. Mm, the doors just open on their own. Okay. They're hooded. They look like her character. Could it be another variant of female Loki? Nobody said that. Miss Minutes. She said y'all had an awfully long journey. He who remains. I knew he was going to use that name. What? To insert them both back in the timeline. That means Loki won't be dead? What? What? Wait. She said, how would you like to win against the Avengers and kill Thanos? This is crazy. Those who are watching, type who you think it is. Type who you think it is. Together on a timeline? What? Okay, we know there's a twist. What's the twist? So obviously Miss Minutes knew who it was the entire time. He who remains, which is what we talked about last time, offered them a deal. She's definitely autonomous and given a lot of control. So he who remains sent information to through Miss Minutes to the judge. If you read the comics, he who remains is who creates the universe when it collapses. He takes all the information, all the people, and recreates a new universe and place them in a new universe for the multiverse. Which still could just be a title. Is that he who remains is the person that actually creates TVA. In this, they could be, it might not be the old man. It could just be another Loki, which is that King Loki everybody's been thinking about. So a lot of doors is open in this place. It's oh boy. He's actually in it. Wow, he's actually in it. Oh boy is playing Kang is actually in it. They kept that hidden really well. Even he said he wasn't in it. Freaking Kang. John Paul, good job. Good call. I was thinking he wasn't going to be him because he hadn't been introduced in Ant-Man yet. So what are they going to do with him? What's okay? Where are they going with this? They really went there. Okay. Yeah, no, right? BK. They won't let me approve what you say. Let me to. Whoa, Minto. What's good, Minto? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is NONPFIXION. We're actually doing a watch along for Loki. What up, Cookie? So we're actually not playing any video games. We're watching Loki with other people on other platforms currently right now. Episode 6. I'm in already. What's up, Miss Lady? How are you doing? Thank you for the raid. Hope all is well. Once again, my name is NONPFIXION. Welcome to the channel. Haven't been streaming in a while, but I've mostly been streaming on YouTube, and we're currently doing a restream. Because I told everyone that you're watching the finale. Yeah. So usually I do a watch along. I watch the finale, and people who are watching it watch along with me. I'm doing great. Who was playing Spider Man? Oh, I love the Spider Man game. It's so good. Did you finish it yet? Almost done with it. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm playing the extended part of the game right now, so I can get into the Miles Morales. I had to raid. Well, I truly appreciate that, Minto. Thank you so much. I know I was like I haven't seen. Yeah, I've been focused more on YouTube lately. just because of being far away from you, Twitch for so long. Had to get my videos back going. I'm literally at the end where they're like, you cannot go back to do. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, she's showing them they're all variants. Do you have the DLCs, the extra DLCs for the first game? I didn't think they were gonna bring him in this episode, but they actually brought Kane. Damn, that caught me off guard. The DLCs are actually pretty fun too, if you have them. I still have to finish the last of one DLC and then play the Miles Morales one. I have Miles Morales. 40 got it for me for my birthday. What's up, to hear? Why are you crying, to hear? No, I just played the first one. I haven't gotten a DLC yet. Okay. The DLCs are good little parts of the story, and you get some extra suits as well. Where you been, man? It's been a while. I've mostly been focused on YouTube, especially like I was telling you guys when everything happened with the weather, and I wasn't able to stream for almost 2 months, so I felt a little deflated with Twitch, and just wanted to take a break from gaming for a little bit. Like I barely play video games right now. Just taking a break, but I will be getting back on there. They really caught me off guard with this twist. I didn't expect him to have him in here. I don't know if anybody watches Loki, so if you do and you not currently not caught up, I will be ruining everything. So, oh, but it has been a while, and like I said, I will be back. So, oh. Currently using Restream, so you guys will be seeing posts from other platforms currently right now. Those who are on Twitch, testing it out with Twitch, YouTube, and Trovo. The music in this series is so good. The lighting is bomb. The visual graphics is dope. Hello, Gwen. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Yes, Loki episode 6, the season finale. It's actually a title for All Time Always. Not sure if you're currently watching it. What up, Kaught? How you doing, sir? You said, are you going live here? Oh, well, I'm currently live there right now. Yes, episode 6 came out 10 minutes earlier than normal. Yeah, I heard. I can hear you. I had Facebook up in the background. I can hear you the whole time. I just couldn't type. But congratulations on going plat. I need to get back on there with you so I can grind from the bottom to the top. You said, can you live now? I am live now. You mean you want me to show it to you? Yeah, I don't want to risk my channel because I know this is, yeah. Internet went out mid match though. That's crazy. I did. I think I might have heard you say that. Dang, Mobius, you're good for nothing. Yeah, Gwen. I won't be showing it on Twitch. I know there's a few people that probably are, but I don't want to risk my channel for that, especially when it's premiering tonight. Disney does not like that at all. Because you will be playing copyrighted material on the platform, and you're not supposed to. Especially the premiere. Yeah, no. I am currently watching it right now. What's up, Kumar? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Are you watching it right now? Oh, because she put the yellow, like yellow, the letter U. So when anybody put the U or Uwu, it'll do that. Is it Kane the Conqueror? Who's the currently right now? Kane the Conqueror, or the human version of him, is He Who Remains. That's what they're showing. What do you think so far, Kumar? Where are you from? I am from California, but I live in Texas. What about yourself? They're talking about the multiverse. So who's actually behind the TVA? You say you'll watch later. Well, I don't want to ruin it for you, Kaught. Oh yeah, he's breaking down the multiverse. Okay. Well, for to answer your question, um, Kang is behind is the He Who Remains. He Who Remains in the comic book is the person who created TVA, and at this point in the MCU, He Who Remains is currently Kang. So we want to know that. Well, I'm telling you, he, he's currently breaking down the difference between the variants and the MCU, the multiverse. I mean, yeah, you watch Loki in Hindi also, but you know Hindi. I've never watched it in Hindi. No. Yes, it's human. Yeah, it's him as yeah. So Kang is saying that he ended the multiverse war, not the yeah. So he ended the wow. So basically, he used Elias's powers and gifts to harness the power he needed to keep the timeline down to one and cut off all the branches. My favorite character in Loki is Mobius. Mobius is a really good character. I do enjoy Mobius. He said, "Okay, good, thank you. You're welcome, no problem." There's gonna be some people I already know mad at this. This not yet. Of course, either Loki don't believe doesn't believe him. He just offered them to run. Sir, you also watch Scam at Night too? I'm not sure what that is. Kumar. So what happened to the girl locally? Sylvia is still here. They're still here talking to Kang. Basically, Kang is tired of running the TVA and keeping it together, and wants someone to take his place. And it's kind of why he picked our Loki and Sylvie. So, are you a Marvel fan or DC fan? I'm a comic books fan, so either one. I don't pick. I don't necessarily pick one over the other. I enjoy them both. I mean, I do enjoy one content more than the other. Picking is for kids. Yeah, I watch both. I mean, there's definitely some aspects of DC that I don't like, but that's more so because I think Warner Brothers is a trash company and they don't know how to create a world, unfortunately. But I do enjoy both. There's somebody else here in this castle. Love from India, sir. Well, I appreciate that. Much love, Kumar. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. I truly appreciate you. I hope you enjoy the channel and the content that is on the channel. They're not going to take over because they don't want just one timeline. Because they want to exist. They want their families to exist. They're definitely going to eliminate Kang, and this is where we get the Quantumverse Kang for Ant-Man. Sir, you know what is anime? Do I know? Do I know what anime is? Yeah. Favorite anime? I mean, I don't know if people, I don't know if it's considered an anime, but when I was a kid, the closest, like what I used to really like watch when I was a kid was like Robotech. It's a Japanese cartoon, pretty fire when I was a kid. But I do like My Hero Academia. Um, there's a couple different ones. How Not to Summon a Demon Slayer or a Demon Lord. I like that one. But currently, I don't have a true favorite because I'm still diving into the world of anime. When it was coming, what do you mean gaming? So now, like Loki and Sylvie are contemplating about what happens if they do eliminate Kang. Does it really let in something worse into the universe, or the opposite? They start fighting. Okay. she's still not understanding. He's saying like, I don't want to be on the throne. I just don't know what's gonna happen. She just wants to kill him because of what happened to her, which is understandable. But it's like, let's think about the repercussions. Tom Hiddleston is such a good actor. He's such a good actor. That's what everybody been asking for. When are they gonna kiss? Yes, it just happened. Loki kissed himself. Well, he kissed, you know, Sylvie. Oh, she sent them back to the little TVA portal. So is this how we get the multiverse? He's like excited. This is about to start. This is the creation of the multiverse. This is where we get it. The actual creation. I mean, nothing is currently happening, so maybe not. Oh, the timeline is splintering though. Oh, it's got crazy branches. It's the multiverse. He said, "Oh my God, it's the apocalypse. It's the multiverse. Welcome to the family, and thanks for subscribing. Thank you for the blah 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 blah. Thank you for subscribing, Kumar. Oh yeah, it's the multiverse. It's officially the multiverse, and really, could really work well with the rumors of Hugh Jackman coming back as Logan for one movie. The multiverse is created. We could do it. What's up, Fred Bell? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. This episode should have been easily an hour and a half with the end credit. So where did the judge end up going? Because she went to go do something or figure out something. Yeah, it with all the dialogue in this episode, it still felt like it's going by fast. We still getting season two. We might, but nothing's been guaranteed. But what do you mean? Who are you? Oh, Kang is officially there. So when she pushed him back through the portal to go back to the TVA, he went to a whole different timeline TVA. Hundreds of Okay, well now we know these credits are gonna have all kind of stuff in it. So basically, like we've been saying, this whole series was the introduction of the multiverse and Kang. We Most of us assumed the multiverse, but not everybody assumed Kang. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Oh, that's funny, Fred. I agree with you. It does have you messed up on some real. I need to let's see. Let's see if it'll let me approve your freaking message. Thank you for the resubscription. 40, the MC first. Always, you always first, buddy. Always first. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, wait. Okay, I heard the music change. I thought it was like in scene. It's about to have a heart attack. But yeah, Fred, it's she sent it through to a new TVA, or actually, it could be the same TVA. Just once they killed him, it changed everything immediately. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait. In scene. Loki will return in season two. So there is a season two. They keeping this dude alive no matter what. What's up, 40? Everything's going good. Everything's going good. Are you streaming on Twitch too? Yes. Currently, I am streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Trovo. What's up, Miss Cracker? Thank you for joining the channel over there on Trovo. How are you doing? Hope all is well. It's so weird. It doesn't show that you show up on OBS. Okay. So, no actual end scene besides saying it's come back for season two. Hmm. Yeah, you're right. Everything got mixed with the other reality or something. Yeah, it's basically when she pushed him through, she pushed him. She sent him back to the TVA because she killed him. Everything changed. Soon as she killed him, everything changed. So that's the creation of Kang, Kang the Conqueror. So the Kang that we get in Ant-Man must be the vicious warlord version that wants to destroy the timeline. Because the Kang that we had, he was keeping all those other ones at bay by keeping the timeline as one. So, I wonder if that means twitching for it. I just saw that. I wonder if that means we're going to get some of our more ruthless villains in the MCU finally. I mean, I know there's a rumor that Craven's going to show up in Spider-Man, and Craven is a pretty ruthless villain for Spider-Man. And even I think he hunted Iron Man for a minute too. And he actually, in one series, one arc of his series of Spider-Man, he killed Spider-Man. It's gonna be interesting. This like now the developments for what this character brings into play changes everything. Because I honestly just thought that I just thought, hold on. One thing too, did anybody notice that scene we got in the trailer of King Loki in that throne room? We never got that in the TV series. So they created that just to mess with us. Once again, Marvel trolling its fans once again. Hold on. Sir, you know who is Carrie Minotti? I'm not sure who you're speaking of. Kumar? Who is that? Okay, so what will happen to Doctor Strange and everybody else in the main reality we know with the Avengers and all? Well, that's so Black Widow. Let's go back. Black Widow introduced the new characters in Falcon and Winter Soldier. Now, Loki is going to introduce the multiverse and what's going to happen. The chaos is going to happen in Doctor Strange and Spider Man. But first, it's gonna hit Doctor Strange. It's gonna hit Spider Man first, and then Doctor Strange. Because Spider Man is this year, and Doctor Strange is next year. So I've been good. Just got off work, blasting Royce in the car. Hard eye emoji reacting to the female coworker selfie stories on Instagram, the usual. Well, that's what's up. I'm glad work did. If I'm assuming work went well, if you blasting the Royce. The, now it just the possibilities of what can happen. It's just now it's open. It's wide open. But I think too this allows Marvel to do whatever they want with X-Men, whatever they want with Fantastic Four. Because there's no, even though like people in our heads are thinking about other characters and how the previous renditions in were reincarnations of them, this just is just everything's truly a clean slate now. What if season of Marvel is mind blowing? You know what? I have to do a reaction to that trailer because I've seen people talking about it and I still have not watched the trailer yet. And I keep forgetting when I'm doing my reaction to react to that in my future reactions group. But that episode had a lot to unpack. Okay, so we can pause that because that's actually done. So it said it was 40. I think it said the episode was 47 minutes. It was probably about 47 minutes. It felt like it was shorter than that. Also, does it? We getting the Spider-Man multiverse with Miles? Now, Just like they hid Kang in this series because everyone assumed it was Kang, but no one was for sure about it being Kang. Because even the actor who plays Kang denied even being in the series, and he did it the entire time. Like he did it since the series started. So no one really thought he was going to be in there, but was hoping that he would be the big bad villain, even though the big bad villain is not really even a villain itself. Time is the villain. The multiverse, the timeline is the villain because it's going to create the big bad that's coming. But which is weird because if we know Kang the Conqueror is going to be in Ant-Man, we know he's gonna be the main villain in that series. I'm still trying to figure out what will be the main protagonist of Loki season 2. That's the question. Like, what will be the? It can't be Kang. It will be them trying to put the timeline back together again, and that's probably going to coincide with Doctor Strange. When does Strange supposed to come to theaters? Because if whenever Doctor Strange is supposed to come to theaters, Multiverse of Madness, we can probably assume is when we're going to get the next season of Loki. But what did you guys think of this episode? If those who are watching it, those who are really into it and in tune with it, what did you think of this episode? I enjoyed it. I mean, I still wish it was more to come with it, but I enjoyed it. I don't even know what to say. Like I don't even know what to say. Like it's because now the possibilities of what's in the frame, possibilities of what's happening, and it makes the rumors of Marvel or Feige talking to um, Hugh Jackman about doing one movie for Logan would be it just that was all over the place. This episode was fun, but went way too fast for the last episode. Yeah, it did go by. It felt like it went by fast. Even with the dialogue parts, it felt like they were giving us a lot of information, but everything was just progressing super fast. And it's weird because it wasn't like it was fighting and war stuff to make it kind of go by. It was just dialogue, which dialogue usually makes scenes feel long and stretched out. It didn't feel like that at all. It felt like I was only watching for 20 minutes. Good old Spindrift. I would have liked seeing the consequences. Yeah, that'd have been cool to see. Because then you could have even thrown in. So Marvel has thousands of characters. You could have thrown in some characters in this breakup into this to these different rifts, and even shown one or two of them. You didn't have to show like a thousand of them. You could shown different timelines and show what happens. Could have been like in one instead of Captain America, been Captain Britain, which would have been interesting. And it could have been a different version. You know, could have showed Bucky pre like brain breakdown with Hydra. That kind of shows this. You could have just shown different characters. The possibilities is definitely in this with all the characters that Marvel have. But I think the reason probably why they didn't do a lot of that or even go that route is because the what if is actually going that route. It was amazing, man. I was hoping it would be Kang in the end, and to have everything unfold the way it did was just mind blowing. I love how He Who Remains was just Retirement Kang, yeah, which it basically was Retirement Kang. He wanted to be done either way, either them taking over or them killing him. He didn't care either way. Like he was like, I'm done. I'm just I'm ready to go. The single unified multiverse behind him was like his cosmic crown. I guess you could say that kind of, yeah. It, like I said, with the whole idea about the multiverse. Now it's no more questions as to if there is one. It's for sure one. And just like how Black Widow opened up the stories for Falcon Winter Soldier, this is going to open up. This is open up the stories for the rest of the MCU. They can go anywhere and everywhere and have it be changed. So that's the crazy part about it. They not only introduced the multiverse in this series, they introduced vampires. They talked about vampires. They introduced what was the other character they said? Because so the vampires nods to the other Fox characters, but which also gives nod to Blade, which is dope. So it's like you just prove that existence in one episode. So now it's like you don't even have to question it. It's already there. We've already been told it's there. They said it in Loki. It exists. Now you don't have to go and prove. Oh well, we have to show the connection. No, you already did it. In one line, you said vampires exist, and I think that's freaking awesome. But it's just I'm curious as to where. Yeah, vampires equals Blade, exactly. I'm just curious as to where they're going with it. And I mean, speaking of Blade, like where I want to know how they're gonna do the story. You know, if they're gonna go with the same. Yeah, it would be dope to see Blade, but they don't have a script for Blade yet. That's why when they talk about the movie, they don't talk about Blade because there's not even an idea of a script. They have no idea. Even though they can really just repurpose the first Wesley Snipes movie, which was pretty good, and just add the Marvel touch to it. Take the first story as a base. Take it as like a skeleton, and then pull out the pieces they don't like, toss in the pieces you do like, rebrand it, and let's go. I mean, I know like this the TV show. I've never read Blade comics, so I don't know if he has like children eventually because he is half human, and I'm assuming he could sire a seed. I'm assuming could always make him the son of Blade, but I know people will be pissed if that was the situation. But then you can also still bring in Wesley Snipes too, which I think will be dope. So once again, thank you, Minto, for the raid. Thank you, 40, for the resubscription. I truly appreciate it. You are the bomb. Appreciate you, my friend. And this is the first time we've streamed on Twitch in a little while. And I just wanted to do. I originally wasn't going to add Twitch into the stream because I know you not necessarily supposed to with the restream, but I want to test out, see if it worked. Really, this was just a test for it, and it worked just fine. I can see everything dealing with Twitch right here. Well, mostly everything, mostly just the comments. Still have to click over to see other stuff in quick notes or whatever. But it still worked out. It's pretty cool. I mean, still got some people over there on YouTube. Even got a few people over on Trovo. So this night actually turned out pretty good. And just for heads up, those who are part of the YouTube family and have subscribed, we have some new videos coming up. We have 2 premieres. Cloud Game Strong. I'm trying to get where you at, 40. I'm trying to get like you. We have 2 premieres about 8:30. Some more requests for BTS and Casey Rice and Sean Liu. So those will be up on the channel. Oh, let me close this. Do not need this open no more since he's not there. Those will be up on the channel about between 8:15 and 8:30 in the morning. But we do have 2 new current videos right now. Well, one was the episode 6 predictions, which turned out it was what who Eric Voss from New Rock Stars predicted, so it turned out pretty well. But we have a new trailer reaction for Don't Breathe 2. Like I said, Permission to Dance by BTS is pending upload, and then Sean Liu and Casey Rice is will be uploaded after this stream ends, which is shortly. I was really hoping to be an end credit scene though, to kind of point us in a direction, to give us a little more direction. But I know that, you know, I want to say like they want to give us more without really giving us too much of the story. So what they settled on is all they're willing to comfortable with giving with right now. Oh, okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. Oh, 40. I know we had talked about me doing the reactions to the basketball highlights. The reason why you haven't seen any highlights is because I actually did the day we were talking. They were talking about it, and I did a highlight, a reaction, but when I posted it, YouTube decided to not strike me, but they claimed the video, which always happens because it's NBA. But they claimed it and gave me 100% block, so I couldn't. Nobody can watch the video, even though the video that I did reaction to was also done by everyone else. It's the same exact video by MLG highlights. So I will not be doing any more basketball highlights because the last two have been last two have been actually blocked 100%. So yeah, all the time. But when I created my reaction, I put it up. It was still in the early phase of the first when the reaction first got released. So of course you have Flight and you had a bunch of other creators. Now every creator but one was bigger than me. Like I mean, massively bigger than me as far as numbers, like subscribers. So I figured that could be why they let it go, because that the ad revenue is different for them. So YouTube gets more attention, more ads, more money, more dollars. So, but also too, I know from watching certain content creators on Twitch, on YouTube, that some of those guys have special permissions to do stuff with NBA stuff because they never get hit. Like they never ever get hit, and that's because I know they have some of those dudes have been they're in NBA 2K, so they've been a part of the stories and been in the game. So I can't compete with that. There's nothing. They don't care about my channel like that. And water gone. So if I do anything, it'll be a live watch along like this, and we'll just have to talk about it live. You know what I'm saying? I think they play tomorrow, right? I think there's a match tomorrow, a game tomorrow. Let me see. Or well, today. Since today is technically Wednesday. I stopped checking the weekday games since I won't be able to see them. Well, the truth, because you have to work. Yeah, Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. my time. Phoenix Suns and the Bucks. This looks like a game out of the 80s. This looks weird to see those two names in the NBA Finals. This looks weird. Well, I mean, I should be able to do it tomorrow. I should be able to do a live stream tomorrow. It'll probably be on just YouTube and Trovo, because I don't want to do too many restreams on Twitch. Can't afford to get in trouble. It says 9 p.m. Eastern, so that's our time, 8 p.m. It's so funny how like all the playoff games are like ESPN, TNT, all the cable channels, and the finals are on local. It's like that, so backwards. You make it where people who don't have cable can't watch the playoffs, but you give them the finals. Like, what if my team was in the playoffs but didn't make it to the finals? Then I gotta watch some random ass teams I don't care about? Pretty much. That's basically how it works, I guess. So yeah, more likely we'll be over on just YouTube for the video tomorrow if we do a live stream for the game. So, you know. But it is 3, and we're gonna lock it down. Once again, thank you for the new subscription, Hardik Kumar. Thank you, I appreciate you. Hope you guys had enjoyed your time watching me kind of freak out at what's going on. I had fun. Thank you for stopping by. Those who stopped by, thank you for all the loves. Thank you for the raid over on Twitch. Thank you for the subscriptions. Appreciate you guys. I was not expecting that at all. Those who stayed and still lurking, I appreciate you. That is the dopest ever. So thank you, Minto. Thank you, 40. Like I said, thank you for those who are just chilling with the lurks. I appreciate that so much. Hope everything works out for everybody. Hope you have a great Wednesday, actual Wednesday. And I hope everybody who is attending school or summer school, hope that's going well. Work, I hope you guys have great days at work. No stress. But we're going to call it a night. End the stream. Y'all don't blow it up too much. That's too funny. You got no sense, 40. But we're going to call it a night. Like I said, I had fun. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. But 40, I'll try to actually do the game tomorrow, and then you can just, I know on your break you can stop by, and I can give you little updates of what's going on, if anything like really interesting is going on as far as the game itself. But you know, the games could be one-sided, just depending on who shows up. We never know. But it'll, like I said, it'll be over on YouTube more than likely. And then, like I said, restream to Trovo, because neither one of those have an issue with the restream. Only the Twitch platform has an issue with that. So, but hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, noon, wherever you are in the world today. My name is NONPFIXION. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for being here. And if you're still here lurking on YouTube and you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Seriously, subscribe. Show some love. No, I'm just playing. Anyways, I love you guys. I appreciate you. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace, love, and we out. Good night, everybody. Co-host Amherst. Is she on? Let me see. I don't see her name. if he's still on. Oh wait. Is he hosting? Okay, yeah, we hosting over the levels. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. We'll see you on the next one.